Oh, y'all in the comments early. Yes, sir. Hey, man. I ain't even got to do no talking just yet. Crazy event last night. Oh, y'all in the comments early. What's good? What's good? Shout out Keynote. We gonna talk about it, Keynote. Okay, VVS, about that time. Shout out to the members. I appreciate everybody that became a member. We got 4 new members, man. That's what we trying to do. $2 to support your favorite league. Y'all always asking, how can I support? Become a member. It's only $2, man. Shout out to the members. Shout out VVS 100. Bobby Uptown became a member today, and Big Cat, man, Mr. Big Cat. So what we doing now is, okay, the members is in here today. What we doing now is we gonna drop the event footage early. So if you're a member, you can see the battles early. So Don Rich and Mike Beasley is out on the members only. Members only. You can see that early. We not gonna hold the battles or nothing like that. It's just to see it early. Like everything's still gonna drop on YouTube. I want to make sure that is clear because somebody gonna ask a question like, "Is it gonna come out now?" Because it's on the members. Yes, all battles will come out. It's just you get the access to see your battle early. If you want to see your battle early, you don't feel like waiting till it drop. Come a member for $2. And you go also watch the live back. Like if you want to watch the whole event, if you want to get the raw uncut footage, you go watch that back. All that's available, man. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I can't render like 2 battles at a time. So like I'm gonna be able to upload the battles one by one, but they definitely, you know what I'm saying, they popping out mile a minute. You feel me? Shout out to the best league in the world. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. VVS 100 in the building. Shout out to the members. Bucky Blitzkrieg. Shout out to the members. Members only game. Friends of Foes was a super successful event. Let's talk about it. First of all, you niggas need to learn to be on time. Let's talk about that. Professionalism. We got to be young black kings. Y'all want to be the best league in the world? Let's work on being on time. The Flyers say 5. Realistically, come on, bro. 7 people showing up at 8 o'clock. Then what kills me is, right, you know your name at the bottom of the flyer. Come on, my nigga. You know you going early. Come on. Don't do that. It kind of, y'all don't understand because y'all not league owners, y'all not running the event, but it kind of just, when y'all late, it speeds the event up. Now we trying to hurry up. When we could be chilling and y'all could get food. Now it's like, oh, y'all got to rush to the battles. Let's work on being on time, man. Y'all know about this for 3 months. If you late to work, what happened? You get fired. Come on, man. Let's be young black kings, man. There's no reason niggas is showing up at 8, 9 o'clock. That's crazy to me. That flyer say 5, Brody. Realistically, y'all know we're not gonna start till maybe 6. So all right, 6 is cool because you know that first hour to set up and stuff. But come on, we gotta work on being on time, man. Please, please, please. Be on time, man. Y'all ain't even doing nothing. Y'all, you going. This is what I always used to say. If you gonna be at the airport, right? I hate when people like, I don't like sitting in the airport. I'm like, but you gonna sit in the house. You gotta sit somewhere. So just sit at the event, chill out, check the scenery. You could. Oh, I think we about to start doing re-entry fees too. Re-entry fees, man. We got to start doing re-entry fees. Because there's no reason to leave out. You could smoke in there, there's food in there, there's water, there's drinks. What you leaving out for, bro? I'm about to start doing re-entry fees. You know what I'm saying? If you leave out the venue, you got to be going to your car to get something, or you got to be gone completely. Because all that running in and out is crazy. About to do a little quick $5 or something because y'all, yeah, exactly. Came from out of town and still was there on time. Exactly. Yeah, nah, we're gonna have to start doing re-entry fees. Cause if you think about it, what are you leaving out for? What do you have to keep running in and out the building for? What is outside? What is outside? I don't get it. Yeah, man, we gotta work on that. But on a more positive note, appreciate everybody that pulled out, pulled up. I said pulled out. Pause. Crazy. We sold out on the food. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Shout out to Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Serving that good old. Um, yeah, man. I ain't take nothing home, bro. Everything was gone, bro. Everything was gone. Yeah, yeah. Like besides the intermissions, yeah, you could. If I say intermission, cool, go outside. But it's not hot no more. You can't use that excuse. So what you keep leaving out? What you leaving out for? And then we got to get better on this battle rap etiquette too. A lot of y'all be standing in the battles, then y'all just walk away. We not no. If you gonna stand there, bro. You gonna want nigga to stand for your battle, so why not stand for your another nigga battle? You feel me? But on a positive note, like I said, we sold out. You know what I'm saying? Food was gone, everything was gone. I don't even know. Like I probably got chips left. Like everything was gone. Like y'all niggas ran down. Y'all niggas ran down. All that food was gone. So yeah, shout out to that for supporting the concession stand. You know what I'm saying? But when we did get rolling, we got rolling. Free stream. We had about it was like 60 people on there. I know it was a lot of events going on last night. I know iBattle had some. Fonz was doing his little. Nah, I won't say little, but Fonz was doing his tournament. So it was a lot going on that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the people that was on the free stream. We free streaming everything. Yep. Shout out to the members. Shout out Bobby. Shout out to the members. Yeah. But nah, man. I appreciate on the positive note. Besides the little etiquette we gotta clean up in the building and stuff like that. As far as just getting a better structure. Great event. Everybody, 60 people was on the stream. I appreciate that. Like I said, food sold out. It wasn't hot. You know what I'm saying? It was nice. It was nice in there. You know what I'm saying? It was nice in there. It wasn't too hot. You feel me? Water. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bought the chips. Y'all bought everything, man. I appreciate it. You feel me? I appreciate that, bro. Yes, it's going to a good cause, man. So y'all see all these names popping up. Chicken breast or chicken wings? What you asking? Because that's two different things. We actually made chicken like breast yesterday. We cut it up in like Chipotle bowls type. But yeah. Oh, wings. I might could do some. I might could make some shake for you, right? You know what I'm saying? Build the brand. Nah, that's a fact. Shout out Kino, man. He went through a lot yesterday, but he actually got through it. So yeah, man. When the night got started, it got started. Persona and DNA. Oh my god. Fuck DNA like rednecks. Crazy. I don't even know where Persona came from, but we all about finding new talent. And when I say I don't know where he came from, I don't mean it like literally, but throughout the whole process, I booked them through Don. So Don was like, I got a man's name Persona. So I actually didn't even get in contact with Persona to the day before. So that's why I couldn't like get an interview in. But now that I got his information, we gotta bring him up here because Persona went. Yes, that boy was crazy. Persona went crazy. That boy went crazy. So yeah, we gotta get him up here, man. Good talent, but he just gotta work on his social media skills, like your social media etiquette. I couldn't even Don Rich don't even text back. Like Don Rich, Don Rich is crazy. Don Rich literally books his battle and don't talk to me after that. He don't text me back. He'll text me back once every 3 days, and then he'll be like, "Yo, once that, yeah, you know me. I'm gonna find me some new talent. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna find some diamonds in the rough." But yeah, Persona actually, like all jokes aside, like when I say where he come from, like that was my first time seeing him as well. Y'all know Don Rich. We book Don Rich all the time. Don Rich, this Don Rich second home. Don Rich could battle. Don Rich could battle anytime he want. He good to go. So yeah, when we got he was like, yeah, Don was like, man, I got a man's named Persona. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna book him. He gonna ride with me. I'm like, all right, bet, because sometimes nigga, I'm like, how he getting here? How he get? Nah, he gonna ride with me. All right, bet. So when I finally got in contact with him, he was like, yeah, I'm pulling up. I'm good. We Gucci. Cause I ain't heard from you don't hear from him, and you like, oh, this nigga got a no show. You feel me? But nah, he said, hey, when I finally got, we good. I'm pulling up with Don Rich. We good. So DNA, y'all know DNA, he ain't never no showed me. So I was like, yeah. But fire. Way to start the battle. Y'all know I don't call winners. My bad, Domo. You know I fuck. Nah, it's all good. It's all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Long as you coming to do work, you ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't asking you what you doing. You feel me? You ain't gotta text me back. Long as you come on game day, you good. Pause is necessary. So yeah, Don Rich told me he got this guy named Persona, and boy, that boy crazy. I don't know where you found him where you found Persona, but we gotta find this nigga personality, something. We gotta find his stunt double. We gotta find something because that boy went crazy. I know I don't call winners, but perfect way to start the night off. Like, one thing I like about DNA is he gonna show up very poised, and he always gonna be prepared. You could tell he's very comfortable because he get the when he battling, he get the against you. I'm thinking, you feel me? So yeah, shout out that was a great way to start the event. I don't, I don't call winners, but I say this: both came prepared. Both was good, start to finish. I think it's just gonna be what you like when that battle drop. I'm gonna try to get that on the members only today for y'all. I know Rugrat and Don, I just got finished with that, so I'm gonna upload that as soon as I get off here. Second battle of the night, Megalodon versus Dylan. Yeah, it was a good battle. Megalodon versus Dylan. Another one. Crazy. Dylan, that's how you rap, nigga. You are a wigger, nigga. You are our white nigga. You feel me? You are our friend. You feel me? That's how you rap, Dylan. You know what I'm saying? Another close one. You know what I'm saying? Megalodon. That boy gonna freestyle rebuttal. My favorite ginger. That's a fact. That boy going ginger, nigga. Welcome, Dylan. Yes. Welcome to the cookout, Dylan. You are officially a nigga. I gotta chill. They probably gonna flag me, boy. They about to flag this live. Hold on, let me look, because I might be wilding. My bad, y'all. I'm just so excited for the event. I'm not even thinking. I'm about to get flagged. Oh, nah, they ain't flagged me yet. We good. Yeah, they ain't flagged me yet. We good. They might come back and flag me, but for right now, we good. They say you good. You cooking. You upstairs, so you good. Ginger snap. Those one of them battles, that's actually a roster battle. Y'all know Megalodon on the roster. Dylan is an elite. So you already know what to expect with them type of battles. You know what I'm saying? Germany. So yeah, man. Another one of them that could have been a main event on a different card. And shout out to y'all. I'm gonna say this too. Shout out to y'all. This is why I like my roster. This is why I fuck with y'all, because nobody got an ego. When I say, yo, people running late, do you mind Do you mind? They ain't flagged me as crazy. Nah, we good. So far, we good. They watching the stream, so they let them cook. Yeah, let me cook. Let me cook, YouTube. But nah, shout out to y'all for not having the ego because every time I ask y'all to do something, it's never no like, why I gotta do that? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, all right, bet I got you. So I say that to say they actually had to go earlier than they was supposed to because they was there. You feel me? People was running late, so I'm like, we got to start something because we got a stream going, and obviously we on time block. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, coach not tripping, but we don't want to take advantage of that. You feel me? Like we still want to get out the building at decent time. So shout out to y'all for just hey, whenever I got to rap, I'm cool with that because some people be stuck in their egos. Well, I gotta rap right now. It ain't my fault he late. You know how niggas be. So yeah, shout out to Megalodon and Dylan. Definitely crazy, crazy. Next we had Keynote and Show Shot. I'm gonna say this. It's unfortunate that you had that situation, Keynote, and I say this. That's the reason why I don't drink, I don't smoke. I just like it just for me, bro, it's like just the thought of and shout out to the people that smoke, drink, whatever. I ain't got nothing against y'all. But just the thought of like not being in my element, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know when you high, you not on alert, like you drunk, you not you. So it's like for me, the reason I don't do it is because it's like you're not in your element. So it's like if I'm drunk or I'm high, I'm like I'm not my regular self. So that's why I don't. That's just me personally because it's like I can't afford to like be out of not in my right mind because I got stuff. I'm running the event. I got stuff going on. So it's unfortunate that you lost your voice due to that reason. Like if you was yelling at your son or your kids, all right, cool, I understand. You was yelling at work, but like just to lose your voice like that is crazy. But what I say is the material was there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It didn't sound bad. It just, yeah, man. Unfortunately, just got done watching my battle. Yeah, yeah, and that could have been a better battle by far. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It happens though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Red did it. It's gonna happen. Wow. But nah, that's the reason why I don't engage in like things that take me out of my element, like getting drunk, getting high, because you're not in your element. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense what I'm saying. Next, we had Mike Beasley versus Don Rich. Y'all already know Don Rich is on the roster, but he ain't on the roster, but he roster. He could battle here whenever he want. You feel me? Actually, all the members on here, I see a lot of members on here. If y'all want to watch Mike Beasley and Don Rich, it's already for the members only. Just go tap into that. But if you don't, if you for the people that's not members, just wait till Tuesday. But if you're a member, it is available. Don Rich and Mike Beasley is available on the members only. Shout out to members only. Mike Beasley, Don Rich. Mike Beasley, man, just proving why this his shit. You feel me? I just say this though, Mike Beasley, you gotta clean up. You gotta clean up because when you have battles like a battler like Don Rich and a Bucky and all your battles, the reason why people may see you maybe like, all right, he didn't get that as your cleanliness, bro. You gotta maybe because I'm a battle rapper, I know, but it's like I could tell at certain points you was trying to still, you know what I'm saying? And you repeated your lines a couple times. So I would say, Mike, you gotta understand when you that guy, everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying? So you got through it, but it's just like, you can't. So you got that cleanliness is the reason why somebody might got the other person winning. So you know what I'm saying? Fire, fire, fire battle. Nah, definitely a fire battle. But like I said, Mike, you gotta clean it up. It's starting to become noticeable. Starting to become noticeable. Whatever you doing, practice it 20 more times, 100 more times. You know what I'm saying? Because the material there is just you gotta, you know what I'm saying, clean that up a little bit, just a little bit. Rugrat and Don. Let me start here. First of all, shout out to everybody that's cooperating and did what they supposed to do. But listen, man, just listen. The reason why that battle happened so late is because Rugrat was being a Rugrat at this point. Oh, new members. Shout out to the members. Oh, you want to see that Mike Beasley and Don Rich. You think you slick, Keynote. But nah, shout out to the new member. Obviously that battle was supposed to be earlier tonight. Rugrat was running a little late. Well, not even a little late. He was late as a motherfucker because at that point it was like 9 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? But I'm gonna say this about you, Rugrat. You got a lot of promise. You just gotta stop listening to whoever you listening to. Stop it, bro. They steering you wrong. First of all, you got away with it, but you ain't get away with it, nigga. That battling every week back to back, that was cool when you was battling Izzy's and stuff like that. Shout out to Izzy, that's my boy, but we know Izzy is more so on the media side and the staff. Like he ain't really no rapper. You feel me? Like me and King Truce was like actual battle rappers before we became league owners. So I'm gonna say this. Hey, look, Rugrat. You got away with that last time, but you ain't get away with it this time. If you gotta, this is the thing with you, Rugrat. You gotta understand what you want to put your energy into. You can't rap a week before and then think you going, everybody can't do that. Everybody can't rap back to back like that. So I'm gonna just say this, you know what I'm saying? You got away with it with Izzy, but you ain't get away with it this time, my boy. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah. I don't know where you battled at last week, but I know you took a battle because that's something you said in the face of. Like, yeah, I took a battle before this one. And I just feel like sometimes you gotta know where to put your eggs in. You know what I'm saying? Put your eggs in certain baskets. Cause like I don't know what you rapped last week, but I'm pretty sure if you would have put both of these rounds together and just take out the put the best stuff together, it would have been a different battle. Don, I told y'all about Don. I told y'all. I said when I seen Don, shout out my bro Trez. My bro Trez found him. That's not I don't want to take credit for Don. I'm telling you right now, that's all Chef Trez doing. You know, Chef Trez just a bro. He booked my league. He booked people on my league. I booked people from his league. So I don't want to take no credit for Don. But when you come over here, there's a different energy. People, it's Trez more, so he do pay-per-views. I do free streams, so it's more access to people to see Don. So, Don was getting, what I'm saying, on Twitter, they was tweeting Don bars. So yeah, man, Don, he made a point and said, yo, I might be choppy for my first battle, but far as rapping, Rugrat, he's like, Rugrat, you don't rap better than me. And look, man, listen. You got away with it, Rugrat, but you ain't get away with it. Not this time, my boy. I ain't calling no winners, but hey, I feel like we all, you know what I'm saying? Next we had, I feel like the one. Okay, so let me say this. One thing I do is I take advice from my roster. I'm not the league owner that be like, no, your ideas don't matter. So this battle, Casey and Big Cat, was actually based on that battle. That's how we came up with the card name. It was either Casey's idea or Cat's idea. I don't remember. I don't know verbatim, but one of them was like, let's call the card Friends or Foes. And we just based it around them because that was the matchup that, got the the perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? So then we actually had battles from Ruinous. So he's like, yeah, let's just put it all on there. But I say all this to say that I don't want to take credit for nothing I didn't do. Big Cat and Casey came up with this card name. You know, I'm just the league owner, put the matchup together. But great idea, man. Great idea. Cause now this warrants for a second one. Like we gotta do Friends of Foes 2 next year. Like that should just be one of our end of August events, like Friends of Foes 2. Or we gotta figure out something. Because when you have a successful event like this, you gotta have a part two. You gotta have a part two. You gotta have a part two. You got to have a part two. My bad, y'all. My computer glitching, like people writing, but I don't see nothing. It just keep glitching. Maybe it's too many people writing at the same time. But it lived up to it. Originally it was a one rounder. I was like, well, if y'all gonna reschedule, you know, congrats to Casey on his son. If y'all gonna reschedule, just make it 3. Just make it that, cause y'all got history. Y'all done based the card around y'all. Let's do it. Like I said, Fire Battle. It dropped already too. If you want to go check that out, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? But that's actually out to the public. That's not members only. That was the first drop. Um, yeah, man. Them roster battles. That's a roster battle. So Keynote and Show is a roster battle. Keynote and Show is a roster battle. Dylan and Megalodon was a roster battle. This was a roster battle, and FS Mookie and Camo, that was a roster battle. So y'all see what the roster we capable of. Y'all just lock in. So y'all just say this, Big Cat, I was trolling you on purpose. I said Casey gonna 30 you. That's the motivation you need. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that motivation. All right, bet. And you know, you showed up, man. You showed up. You showed up, Mr. Big Cat. But my only thing is with you, you gotta continue that. You gotta continue that. You can't do that. You can't be good. You can't you can't be good one battle because this personal. You feel me? Like this is a personal. You gotta be good every battle because it's like if you want to be known as that dog, that killer, you gotta say, hey, it don't matter who I'm battling. I'm battling everybody like Casey. So yeah. Y'all know. You got to do better with that. If you're gonna be a killer, be a killer. Don't wait till you battle somebody you really want to battle, because then it just look like you only gonna do good for people you want to battle. Facts. No more unfinished business, man. Yeah, we done with that. Mr. Unfinished Business himself. But nah, great 3-rounder. Like I said, it just dropped at 10 a.m. Y'all already know we dropped the first battle the next day. That is a roster battle. Shout out to them brothers. That's out to the public. That's not members only. All you gotta do is go on the channel and it is available. But next drop, we definitely gonna start getting these other battles locked in. I mean, dropped on the members only because yeah, y'all becoming members. We out here. You feel me? Y'all asked how y'all want to support the stage, and y'all was like, "Hey, what can we do?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I figured it out." Become a member, only $2 a month. Support, you get all. Listen, we besides like certain leagues, we the only we on this scale because I think we like right under a couple leagues. On this scale though, we the only people that's dropping battles every week, 2-3 events a month. We got 4 events in September. September starts tomorrow. We got 4 events. So for them $2, y'all about to see about at least 20 battles. So can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? Mookie and Camo, man. Good main event, man. Everything was good. You feel me? I feel like it's gonna come down to preference because they content is very different. It's the street guy versus the nigga that portray itself getting money. You know what I'm saying? It's about. I think on camera, if you like downplaying your opponent, I think you might like Mookie just a little bit more because he was just like, you not about nothing you talking about. You sell houses. You know what I'm saying? Then Camo was like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll sell a house and then smack you, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nah, that's a fact. So I think it's gonna come down to what you like. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to One Piece, man. I was getting a lot of compliments for my shirt yesterday. I don't know nothing about One Piece. Me and Kat was in Target, and I picked up the shirt. He was like, "Get it." I was like, "All right, man." It was like 3 options, but to me, this one looked the best. I watched like 2 episodes of One Piece. It started off too slow for me. Like, yeah, I just can't. But I don't know nothing about One Piece. But I just bought the shirt because I liked it. I know I heard about it, but I watched like 1 episode. I just can't. Like, I get it though. Everything started off slow, but I do like some of the. Nah, that's not Naruto. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know nothing about One Piece. I ain't going. But yeah, main event was a main event. You know they gonna bring people. Them 2 alone brought like a total of 5 people. So that was the it. Um, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I think it's gonna come down to preference. What way did you make my opponent look to the masses? I think that's what's gonna come down to. It's like I said, it's the street guy saying you ain't about it, and then it's the dude that you think I ain't about it because I sell houses. I won't, you know what I'm saying, get you up out of there. So yeah, man. Um, Today is cookout day. You feel me? Tomorrow's Labor Day, so everybody doing something today. Um, I did all my cooking for the event with all that for yesterday, so I'm about to enjoy somebody cooking, grilling. We about to get some ribs. You feel me? That rib gotta simmer with that barbecue. Like every 5 minutes, you gotta put more barbecue on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I can cook. You feel me? I can. You can't mess up chicken and ground beef. It's literally cooking the food and just putting the seasoning. I don't get how you mess up food. So yeah, man. I appreciate everybody. Successful event. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta work on our professionalism. You know what I'm saying? Be on time. Because what y'all don't understand is that it's real supporters in the building now. Hey, what's up? Why y'all ain't start yet? Then I gotta answer these questions. Y'all don't know that because y'all just still on the way or just chilling. Other than that, though, shout out to you. Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all already know we're gonna get these battles out in a timely fashion. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop 3 battles this week, and then next week we got Ominous, so we're gonna drop a couple battles from Ominous. But from September 6th to September 20th, which is 2 weeks apart, we don't have no event on the 13th or the 14th. That whole weekend, I was like, it don't make no sense to throw an event with Canelo and Bud fighting, and TBL got the Murder Mook and Hitman card, so I just didn't want to plan no events that weekend. But y'all already know Ominous this Saturday. Today's Sunday, but this Saturday in the DMV, hosted by Drugs, Ominous, 20 at the door, 6911 60th Avenue. I might have said that wrong. It's 8911 60th Avenue, Berwyn Heights, 20 at the door. Y'all know we don't tax 20. Only reason why I did 25 yesterday because that was a roster stack card, and I knew it was gonna be that, so I think it was worth every bit of that 25. But we know we don't hit heads. Sometimes I might charge 15. I might charge 20 for this event, 25. Ruin this is 30, but we do pre-sale, so it fluctuates. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. When Coffee Brown come, 100, nigga. Nah, I'm trolling. We ain't gonna do that. I want people in the building for Coffee Brown, so we just doing 20. I ain't 25 in it. I don't even care. I don't even care about the loss or nothing. I want y'all in the building for this stack. For the card is called For the People. So every time we do these For the People cards, it is literally for the people. We the budget a little higher, but it's for the people, so we don't tax. So Coffee Brown and Trey Boogie, I'm telling y'all now, that's gonna be a free stream. Only 20 at the door. 20. We don't want 30, we don't want 25. You get to see Coffee Brown for $20. You get to see Chef Trez versus Jay Skizzle 3 rounds for $20. You get to see me versus Brinks Belby for $20. Camo versus aka Echo Slice for $20. It's for the people, man. It's for the people. You feel me? We're gonna get that full card out soon. Obviously, I'm not having a 4-battle card, but that's the 4 battles locked in. But it is for the people. So you get to see Coffee Brown, Trey Boogie for $20. It ain't gonna be 25. We're just gonna do 20. So I appreciate everybody that pull up, man. It's for the people. We are fans of the people. We talk to the supporters. Shout out to the members. Successful event. If you battled yesterday, pat yourself on the back, man. You did an excellent job. Besides being tardy, let's work on that. We got to get that together. Please start being on time. I am your favorite league owner for the best league in the world. Shout out King Truce. I want to say shout out to Bucky, Amazon, and Showshot. Y'all really helped me yesterday. Even Sir Bubba, you know what I'm saying? I hate that guy, but he was helping me yesterday. I appreciate everybody that helped me because, you know, it is a lot going on. So I do be needing a little assistance. I literally can't be in every 2 places at once. So I appreciate everybody that helped me yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It takes teamwork. Teamwork. Ain't no I in team, baby. Y'all be safe, man. Shout out to all the members. If you just became a member, I'm gonna get this footage up for y'all, man. We out of here, man. Friends or foes, successful event. 7 battles out of 8 went down. Also, we got Ominous this Saturday, man, hosted by Drugs, man. We got Drugs outside. Also, Drugs will be battling on the stage at the top of the year. We're gonna announce who he battling. It's gonna be y'all gonna see. All right, man. It's the stage. I'm your favorite league owner for your favorite battle rap league in the world, man. We out of here. Y'all be safe.